Folks, and hi to hello. Lester here, and I'm coming to you live from the JL Motel here at the JL Ranch North. That would have been a really cool thumbnail to put on right there. I doubt anyone would have watched my video though. If I would have started off like that, no one would have probably tuned in to watch. That thing is darn bright. But I want to thank you guys for jumping on and joining me here this evening. I'm getting on here quite a bit later than normal. As a matter of fact, I'm a whole lot later than normal, but for good reason. We are about to walk out, y'all. We're going to walk out and do our nightly roundup together. Hi, Heather. And I hope you guys are willing to come with me. I hope you guys are ready to mount up. I don't know why it makes me giggle to say that. But yeah, we're about to call the regulators together. We're going to mount up and go do our head count. Yes, Jamie's dad is here. Please. Yes, that wonderful man is here. All I'm going to say about that. Yes, I did meet Jamie's dad. As a matter of fact, I spent, I would say, about 6 hours straight meeting with Jamie's dad. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man. Are y'all reading my body language? Is anyone able to read my body language? Elaine says, is that why you're at the motel tonight? Hey, y'all, come on. Let's all keep it Christian here. Let's all save some room for Jesus, okay? Let's all save some room for Jesus. Robin says, I'm not even going to go there. Thank you, Robin. Y'all can't take me anywhere, even on a live. Yes, so I will be staying here at the JL Motel overnight. And, but what we're going to do together. So it says, God love you, Lester. Guys, I can't always catch the names on all of these. I would love to be able to catch all the names, but they're just going so fast. But I'll just say this, very wonderful man. The chat is going by super fast. You know, there's a way that you can slow it down. If you ever feel like you want to read comments, but they're going by too fast for you, you simply just touch the screen. If you will touch your screen, the comments will freeze, and then you can scroll through and read the comments that you want to read. Otherwise, they can get to going pretty darn fast, and that happens. So Jamie's dad does not watch. He's not into the whole internet and watching videos and all of those kind of things. So it's not like I'm, trying to have to be and watch what I say necessarily. You guys know that I do bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I'm just... Lester Eugene Morrow Jr., says Suzanne, you say one thing, yet your body says another. And someone else says, put your ears pretty, Lester. Guys, let's just go outside. Can we just go outside so I don't have to say anything? Can we just go ahead and go outside and check the cows? Ken says, don't bring any drama into it. Oh, Ken, how easy it must be to live your life. My life is all about drama. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing, Mr. Ken. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to go outside. And then if y'all want to hang out after we do our quick cow check, our roundup, as we call it, will be coming back inside. I still have these 3 additional gifts that I have to open, y'all. And then I need to show you all something that came this morning that I don't think everyone saw. And this is something that you're going to want to see. How many of y'all can guess what I'm going to show you? I'm going to see if y'all think you can guess what I'm going to go show you all. It came this morning. I'm reading every comment. Okay, someone said it. It's the Lord Lester picture. Hold on. First of all, let me just go ahead and show you where I put it. I don't really know where else to put this darn thing. So instead, I just stuck it right there. Trixie, I'm walking through. Where does someone stick something like this? Seriously, where does someone put this? Where does someone put something like this? And do not say the bathroom. Do not say the bathroom. I'm not going to put this in the bathroom. Yeah, someone else notices my whitey stretchy pants, my white stretchy pants. And then someone else goes, could you have at least shaved first? But you know what, y'all? Put it under the camper. I'm not putting it under the camper, and it's not going in my bedroom. But look, isn't that like so eerily? Doesn't that look just like me? Like, how did this happen? Look. How scary is that? Like, freakishly scary. Anyway, no, I will not be putting that in my bathroom. No, I will not put that in my bathroom. Me and my white stretchy pants will stay right here in the RV living room. Besides an occasional guest here or there, and me and my girls, I'm really the only one that ever stays here. Jamie very seldom stays here. Tonight, I only have Trixie. I did not bring the other girls with me. That's why everything is so clean. Trixie is really good. She's just like, I just say, Trixie, lay. And she just lays like such a good girl. She loves her daddy so much. She doesn't want to leave me for anything. She'll stick right by me. All right, let's go ahead and go out and check everybody else. If you want to stick around, when I come back, I'll open those last 3 gifts right there. I'm going to take this flashlight with me as well. And we're going to go ahead and go out and see what's going on with all of the cows. I'm going to put on my Crocs. So I'm fine. I'll leave that on. Trixie, I'll be back, sweetie. You just stay in there. Okay. And I'm going to turn on my headlight. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? This is a great headlight. Jamie's dad is staying at the other property in the RV. The RV that we got from Jake and from Jason and Brooke over at Cog Hill Farm. Yes. You look like Henry the Eighth. I would have no idea which of the Henrys I look like. I just feel like I look like Lester, but wearing a whole bunch of garb. A whole lot of things I would normally never wear. Not here in Texas. It's obvious whoever took that picture, the original, is not here in Texas, because there's no way in the world anyone could ever put that many clothes on here. That would never, ever, ever happen. All right, so, well, there's Barnadette. Hey, sweetie. Hi, sweet baby. Everyone was talking about you. Are you ready for something to eat, sweetie? She's like, just follow me to my room, everybody. You guys come to my room, and I'll show you around. We're coming, Barnadette, if I can open the gate. Barnadette, we are coming, but look, I see someone else over here. Hey, Waylon. Waylon's like, I think I liked it better when I was in charge up in the front pasture. I bet you did like it better up there, Waylon. Barnadette, where are you? Okay, show me your room, sweetie. I'm coming in. We're all coming in your room. Let's all walk in Barnadette's room. Oh, boy. What a nice room you have here, sweetie. What a wonderful room. Oh, no, you're out of all your dry food, and you're out of your wet food, too. That's not good, sweetie. Let me help you. people who watch in the afternoons don't normally get to get serenaded by us. Everyone ready? If you know what's going to happen, let me hear you sing it now. Go ahead, guys. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. She goes, I don't want the crunchy stuff. I want the good temptations. I want the top shelf, y'all. She wants stuff off the top shelf. Isn't she something? Where'd you go? Sweetie, come on. All right, we'll move over. Let me put my phone down. Meow, meow, meow. Look here. There you go. There you go, sweetie. Barnadette is a top shelf kind of girl, if you know what I mean. She likes the top shelf. If you don't know what that means, there are... How many of y'all know what that means? Who all knows what it means, top shelf? Anybody? No one is saying it yet. Now, you may be a little bit behind me. Bougie. Oh, wow. Look at Don Lee S. Bougie. Yeah, top shelf is usually reserved for things like liquor. And if you go top shelf, you're going for the expensive stuff. I don't know how that really ties into cat foods, but Barnadette does not want the middle shelf. She doesn't want the meow mix. She wants that top shelf stuff. And yes, usually the cheapest towards the bottoms. Yeah, she's quite the diva. Who called her a diva? Anna Maria. Anna Maria, you're right. She's quite the diva. All right, so Barnadette's good. No babies yet, friends. But I will say this, Barnadette, don't get scared. She has a belly on her, y'all. I can put my hands right there, and I can feel a bunch of babies, and I mean a bunch. Oh, sweetie, we love you so much, sweetie. Okay, so that's about as top shelf as we get for Barnadette, friends. As you can see, and some of y'all who watched my video today know that I did a lot of cleaning in getting ready for Jamie's dad to get here. And I moved all of these things from the patio area. This was a gift that came with no name. It's a diesel jug, an official diesel can. So thank you so much to the kind sender who sent that. But there was no name, but I do appreciate it. Now remember, I do have diesel cans. What you all saw a while back was me trying to take diesel without having a diesel can on me or handy. So I don't want to relive that day because that day was just horrific. And you all, many of y'all who saw that day know what I'm talking about. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible day. Okay, friends, y'all hold on to your butts. Regulators, mount up. There's sweet Rita. Hi, love. I'm not going in that gate because there's animals there. Hey, Roman. And guys, have y'all heard that I'm not feeding Rita and Roman at night anymore? They will no longer be eating at night. Now they will only eat by day, in the mornings. I know it's one of the saddest things I've ever had to do because they're both wondering if they're being punished. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I want you to know you're not in trouble. I just don't think that y'all need 2 meals a day. I feed them plenty in the mornings. And with all the green grass we're having right now, and we give them the grain, and we're giving them green hay. And all I'm going to ask is you guys help be my eyes. And if you see Roman losing any weight, then just let me know. But as of right now, he looks absolutely wonderful. He looks great. So does Rita. So I do not think that they need any additionals. Let me open a new can. Oh, here we go. Now, this is one thing I've not done in a long time. Who can name the last time you've actually seen me give these guys a muffin? And how long has it been? I don't want to put my light right in his eyes. Here, buddy. Oh, Roman, you can't knock them out of my hand, sir. It has been several days since I've actually given them any muffins. Guys, I'm looking down on purpose so I don't put the light right in their eyes. I'm purposely looking downward. There you go. So I do love you, but I'm not going to feed you guys any feed tonight. I'm sorry. They have so much green grass. Their pastures are just full of green that I don't think that they need to be fed grain twice a day, along with the green hay, along with all of the green grass that's growing across their pasture. So we're just going to avoid the afternoon feed up for a while, at least until someone else shows up. Sorry, my camera seemed to have cut out right there. Waylon, you're gonna have to back it up, bud. My camera cut out, my phone cut out a little bit. I don't know if, I'm gonna go ahead and close this for a just in case scenario, because what I don't want to have happen is when I open the gate to go through, everyone else runs out, and then I'm stuck with cows all over the darn place, and I do not have anything blocking the lane. So just give me a moment here. I can do this with one hand. I say might. Like I said, might. Some things I can do one-handed pretty easily, and some things are a little bit more challenging, if you know what I mean. And this over here would be one of the more challenging things. But I did it. There we go. That's good enough. All right, so what I'm going to do now is open one of these gates. We're going to drive through, and I'm hoping that no one walks over here trying to start any trouble. I saw Waylon a minute ago. I don't know where he's at now. He's right behind that wall. I don't see Chuck. There's Tex. Oh, there's Chuck. Chuck's over on the hay. Y'all just hold on a second. Let me drive on through, and then I'll close the gate back behind me. If I've not told you, thank you for joining me tonight. Let me say it again now. Thank you for joining me tonight. There. Hey, Waylon. It's always a blessing to have people jump on a live. You never know on any given day if I'll catch you guys in the mood to even watch a live, or if I catch you with enough time to watch a live. Okay, so what we're going to do is go by and do us a head check. We're trying to count 24. We need 24 in total. That would be 23 Longhorns and 1 Uncle Chuck, okay? So let's start with Waylon right here. Can you all help and say 1? Waylon, you'll be number 1, okay, buddy? And then Dolly is going to be number 2. Dolly's number 2. I'm going to circle around over here. I see Loretta, who's alongside the fence, is going to be number 3. All right, so there's 1, 2, and 3. Then Tex, right here, is number 4. And he's standing alongside Santiana, who's number 5. Okay. There's Patsy, who's 6. And Ruby is number 7. Okay, looking good. Let's keep circling around. There's Trinity, who's number 8. All right, I'm going to back up, and we're going to have to count a lot. Get ready. We're going to count a whole lot right here. Okay, y'all ready for all this jumbled mess? This looks like one of those crazy adult backdoor parties. Okay, so you got Chuck. Y'all, you guys count. I'll name them off. There's Chuck. Here's Lord Grayson. There's Gracie. Here's Marilyn. There's the Wrecking Ball, Jolene. There's Amber Rose. There's Pearl. There's Prince Willie Joe. All right, so how many is that? So far, how many is that? Oh, there's one more over there. There's Danny right over there. There's Danny. There's Danny. Okay, I'm leaving it up to you guys to tell me how many that is. It's up to you all to tell me how many that is. All right, I'm going to look at my phone. You all are saying 17. Okay, 17. Let's drive down the hill. 17 around the barn area. There's Serenity. Can you all see Serenity right there? Serenity makes number 18. You guys keep on watching. Serenity makes 18. Okay. There is Charlene, Jenny Lane, and Jezebel. So how many is that? There's Charlene, Jenny Lane, and Jezebel. Does that make 21? That's 21. All right, so we're looking for a couple more. 21. All right, I'm bound to be missing somebody. Let's just drive out across the pastures and see who's missing. And I may have to do a recount, gosh darn it. I'm sorry, I may have to do a recount. I don't see everybody. Let me drive around and just see if there's anyone on the high hill. Can you guys tell me who we're missing? Who have we not seen? See how good you are. Test your memory. Who have we not seen? Hold on, put my glasses back on. Calamity. So you're all saying Calamity. Okay, I know she's here, guys. Don't worry. Calamity's here. Calamity. Let's go find Calamity. Because there's no one over here by themselves. There's no cows over here by themselves. That would be silly. So let's go find our Calamity. And that's fine. So besides Calamity Jane, who else are we missing? We saw Danny, we saw Ruby. Did we ever see Patsy? Yeah, we saw Patsy. We saw Lord Grayson, there's Loretta. All right, I hate to like drive down here amongst everybody. Oh, I see some on the other side. Looky here. There's Calamity Jane and there's Norma Jean. There's Calamity Jane, there's your CJ, and then there's our Norma Jean. Did we ever count Amber Rose? Because there's Amber Rose over there. All right, so based on that information, can anyone tell me who we're actually missing? Is that all 24? Is that all 24? Santana's right there. We counted Santana. All right, so I think that's everybody. There's Prince Willie Joe. He's around the back side right there. Don't get Norma Jean up. She was resting, bud. She was in a really comfy spot. You did not have to go off and do that. Look at Chuck. Look at Chuck's eyes. Chuck looks like the devil. Chuck looks like the devil over there. Chuck. There's Chuck right there, y'all. Looking like the devil. All right, so everybody's fine then, you're saying. Right? That's all. Okay, that's all. We're good. Let's go ahead and circle on out of here. I am going to swing by and check my water right quick. Oh, you people are horrible. You people are horrible. Because look, there's one right ahead of us that no one even talked about. Oh my gosh, that's Reba. How did you guys forget sweet Reba? You're horrible. You guys forgot Reba. Oh my goodness gracious. There's Reba, and y'all forgot all about her. Y'all. Baby, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Baby, I am so very sorry. I completely lost count. I lost complete count, y'all. There's Reba, and we would not even have missed her. We would have never even noticed she was not there. Oh, Reba, sweetie. Waylon, do not mess with me. I'm going to put this water hose to fill up. Guys, I feel bad that we would have never even remembered Reba if I'd not made a circle and saw her. That's horrible. Waylon, I'm sorry. You don't got to leave. Let me just fill up this water right quick. Okay. Most of what you see on top of that water is just pollen. And guys, you can't go changing out your water every time you get some pollen on top of it, because pollen is going to be all over the place for a while. I'm going to sit here for a minute. And, okay, do not let me forget that water. Friends, do not let me forget that water, please, okay? I'm filling up that water. Do not let me forget that water. Y'all better scream and holler if I end up driving out of here without turning off that water. One thing that I'll say, let me turn this off for a minute. One thing that I'm happy about is I did see Danny underneath the barn. And I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but I just feel like Danny her whole demeanor is different than what it used to be. Let me put my glasses back on. Okay, my glasses are back on. Guys, we saw Jezebel. So we also saw Dolly. Oh, hello there. Hello. Did you come for a little snack? Let me see if I can reach one. Tex, we don't normally give you snacks, buddy. Come here, Loretta. Loretta, come over here. There you go. There you go. All right, baby girl. I don't want to call the entire herd over here around me. Right now, I'm fine with just these few. Tex, I'm going to toss one over in the dirt for you. There's one on the ground right there if you want it. He's like, I don't eat off the dirt. Are you nuts? You never heard of a parasite? Tex, I know. So let me get back to what I was saying though, and this is like for real. This is like serious. Have y'all noticed that Danny has kind of like changed her entire personality? Whereas she used to be, I'm not going to say she was ever the life of the party, but she was at least always very active, always around me, always interested in what I was doing. She would see me, she'd come running. And then whenever we got all of the gladiators together, then she began to get a little bit distant. She kind of began to get distant. Whereas Ruby is still Ruby. I'm just going to say this. Ruby has matured. You notice that Ruby has kind of matured and kind of like turned into a big girl, so she's not so silly anymore. But Danny was still silly for a while. And all of a sudden now Ruby has also, Danny has changed. Look at Chuck. Danny has changed to where now she doesn't even want to be silly. She just wants to be like sad. She does. She looks like she's always sad. And I don't know what to do. You can't just follow a cow around and pamper them. Can you? We just can't follow them around and pamper them all day, can we? I don't think we can do that. Even though I've been known to pamper a couple here and there. Sweetie, you want to come over here a little bit closer and get this? I should not be offering you so many snacks. Look at Waylon back over there behind Tex. All right, sweetie. I'm going to go offer something to Danny, okay? I'm going to go offer something to Danny. I got to go offer Danny something. Tex, be sweet to him. All right, baby, you be sweet. I'm going to go. There's Danny right over there. I'm going to go offer Danny something. All right, let's just go over here and see if we can offer Danny a bite. You got to get out of here now, sweetie, okay? We love you. Look at that. Look over there. Let me turn my side by side so y'all can see. Have you ever seen anything quite like this one here? Look at that. Do y'all not see who that is? That is Calamity Jane, and she's eyeballing Roman, saying, you know what? You're a pretty big guy. My mom was right. You are pretty big for a horse. Hey, baby, this is not all about you. This whole thing is not about you, okay? Look at that. That Calamity is something special. Loretta, look out, sweetie. I wish there was a way I could call Danny over here to me. That's her right there beside Chuck. I don't want to drive my side-by-side and get everybody up. They're all, look how restful they're all being. Look, that's Norma Jean. They're all being so sweet. I don't want to get, Danny, can you walk over here for a minute, sweetie? Danny, can you just walk over here, sweet baby? Guys, do not think there's anything wrong with her. She's very healthy. There's not a rib showing on her body. So don't think that she's sick. She's not sick. She's not. She is not sick. So don't say that Danny might be sick. She's not. But what Danny is she seems to be sad. She seems to be distant. She seems just not to have the same personality. And anyone who's been watching the channel for a while knows that Danny used to be like all over me. She loved her daddy so very much, and she was all over me. And it was so sweet back in those days. And now Danny has changed quite a bit. Hey, Chuck. Chuck, I got a couple of muffins if you want them. He's like, the lights are too bright. I can't see nothing. All right, Chuck, well, I'm just gonna turn this way here then. Come here. Come here. Come over here and get this muffin from me, sir. Chuck, get over here and get this muffin. He goes, everyone's watching. They're gonna talk about me if I get over there. Chuck, if you want the muffin, come and get it. No one's gonna talk about you. If you want the muffin, just come over here and get it. And be sweet while you're over here. All right, there's one, and then there's two. Okay, you got your muffins. You're good. Danny, come here, sweetie. Danny. Let me go around the other side. Maybe Danny will follow me around the other side away from everybody else. There's Patsy. Where's Danny? Oh, now Danny's over on the other side now. Danny! 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 Sweetie, come here! Oh, Lord. Well, this ain't gonna happen, friends. I tried. Ruby's coming. Ruby's like, go ahead, Dad. I'll take your muffins. Come here, Ruby. Come here, Ruby Sue. Can you please tell Danny that we love her and we miss her so much? Danny! Guys, do not worry about Danny as far as her health goes. I just don't know how she could have gotten so sad and depressed, because look at her over there. She's very healthy. Watch your horn, sweetie. Watch them big horns. You're going to put me in my eye. Do not put my eye out. Willie Joe, you're not. All right, this is not in a good. I am not in a good spot here. Danny! Danny, come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. I got a snack. Danny. She's like, no, I don't want your snacks. I'm just going to eat this hay like a normal cow should. Normal cows don't get snacks. All right, Danny. Well, guys, I already turned the water off, so the water's fine. You don't have to worry about that. Make sure no one's around me. I have time to open the gate and get out of here. I love you, Danny. All right, we'll just leave that sitting right there. Let me close this gate. Well, if you have any thoughts on what might be going on with Danny, if this is anything that you have if you're familiar with anything like this, I would love to find out what your thoughts are. The water has been turned off. I turned off the water. Okay. Good night, Barnadette. I love you, sweetie. We'll come back in the morning, okay, love? I'll be back in the morning. And I will. I'll be back in the morning to do our morning chores. So let me tell you real fast about the plans for tomorrow. as far as Jamie's dad goes. And it's important because it's going to affect, the only thing it's going to affect would be you all. But I hope in a good way, because tomorrow night, we're going to go to the Houston Rodeo. That is one thing that Jamie's dad has never done. So I've already, well, my plans are to wake up and do our normal morning live on the I'm a Survivor channel. That's kind of our coffee club. That's just kind of our coffee club. And I've already built 2 videos today. I've already edited those. I scheduled those to play tomorrow, one at noon, one at 3, like always. And then the only thing that I would normally do is come over here tomorrow evening or tomorrow night and do the live with you all, which is what we call our roundup. But tomorrow we won't do the roundup because I won't be here. So instead, what I plan to do is just go live from the rodeo. That'll be fun. And very illegal. I don't think you're supposed to go live from the rodeo. Hey, look what I got. Let's put this phone on this robotic tripod. Set it right there so it's a little bit higher. So yeah, so if you guys join me tomorrow, we will be going live from the rodeo. Now, I will say that a couple of things about tomorrow's rodeo is the band is going to be Journey. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. I've already turned off the water, thank you. So tomorrow's concert is Journey, but that's not the part that I want to video. I'm not one of those kind of guys who's going to video. I want to enjoy the show. And who knows how much longer Journey's going to be around. Heck, they were a band before I was born. So what does that tell you? That they're old, okay? They're old. And I don't know how many members are still on Journey. But so I'm not going to be one of those guys to video the concert. No. But what I will video, and it's going to make a lot of people mad, some of you all will be mad, is I will video the bulls, the bull riding. I will also video the barrel racing. I will also video the wagon train races, where they have all the 6 horses, like the Budweiser horses, they all race. That's a lot of fun. Those are my favorite things to watch, even though I would never do any of those. So if they do the part where the little kids get on the back of the sheep, the mutton busting, that's a whole lot of fun. I might try to video some of that. So what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to remind you right now, is that I'm not going to be able to have my phone here and like narrating the whole time. I'll get in so much trouble. But I'll keep my phone in my hand like I'm just casually like just watching. And then I'll make sure that whenever there's an event, I'll make sure that I focus it on the event. So if you've never had a chance to be a part of a rodeo, and Houston Rodeo is pretty darn big, then stay tuned tomorrow night. I'm going to say probably around 6:30 or 7 when it all gets kicked off and started. And I will go live from the Houston Rodeo. Sound good? Whoever said that you're frozen, I don't think that's me. I think that must be you, because no one else has said that we're frozen. As a matter of fact, let's all do a test. Everyone tell me how we're looking. How are we looking, y'all? How are we looking? Everyone says we're looking good. You're not frozen. You're not frozen. We're not frozen. So usually if it's just one person, that's something over on your end. if it's volume or if it's frozen. You can read the comments above yours and read the comments below yours, and you'll know exactly what's going on. But everyone else says that we're good. So yeah, tomorrow night will be the rodeo. I will video as much as I can live, and I'll be excited about that. It will probably get demonetized because of the sounds and all the things but I don't care. It's more about the experience for me to share with you all, and I don't care about the couple of dollars you might make. So make sure you watch my videos during the day, because a man got to make a living. All right, so anywho, I guess that's all I got. Thank you all so much for joining me on the nightly roundup. It's always nice to go out there and count the cows. I feel so bad about Danny, and I'm also hate the fact that we just completely forgot about Reba. How did we do that? I feel bad for both of those things. Oh, the packages. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I almost forgot the packages. Now, do I have a box cutter? Here's a knife. Just as good. Okay. So I have 3 gifts that I have not opened, and they've been here for quite a while. Okay. This first gift it looks like one of those sticks that a person would use to reach down and pick something up. A grabber tool. Oh, this is cute. It says Ellie and Pawpaw both have one, and I thought this might help for when you drop something and Carl is around. Thank you so much, Abby. I hope that you're not going to say that I'm as bad off as my dad as far as bending down. Guys, I can still drop it like it's hot if it's worth it to me. All right? Just understand that. I may sometimes whine and complain with the best of them, but if it's worth it to me, I can absolutely drop it like it's hot. Okay? Just letting you know. Jennifer Spencer, I bet you just can't wait to get a video of that, can you? Jennifer Spencer and her darn screenshots. This is a reacher tool. Yes. Now, someone says, oh yeah, well drop it now. Don't challenge me. I'm in the JL Motel, and what happens at the JL Motel stays right here at the JL Motel. You've heard of the no-tell motel, right? Oh my goodness. Someone says, daytime whoopee. Drop it now. I dare you. Y'all need to stop already, because you're going to make me do something I'm going to regret. Do something I'm going to regret. Plus, Jamie's dad's in town. What if he's watching? Oh my golly gee. Look at this. Lord Littlespoon. Lord Littlespoon. I know y'all can read that. It might be backwards, but I know you can read that. Lord Littlespoon. From a sweet lady in Canada. Hey, let me ask this question real fast. If you're from Canada, please don't hate us, because we don't dislike you. Politics are some nasty, nasty, nasty things, y'all. Politics can be so nasty, but it never should take away from the fact that we all are well above the politics, okay? So do not let just the fact that I'm an American and you might be a Canadian have anything to do with folks in politics, all right? I don't do politics. I have my thoughts, I have my opinions, but I do not know a damn word about what I'm talking about. And you guys already know that about me. Okay, but this here does come from Canada. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I got to put this in my lap. There's a lot here. So, We got some Beggins, some peanut butter flavored doggy treats, not sure what this is for. It looks like a McDonald's crock. And here are some prank hands. Okay. Sorry, but I have to try these out. The little boy in me, guys, the little boy in me wants to try these out, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. Okay, sorry, I guess my hands are showing through. Not as funny, since you know what I was going to do with them, okay? But the folks who watch tomorrow morning have no idea about these, right? And just wait until tomorrow morning when I get ready to put my creamer in my coffee and they watch me sitting here doing this over here. Hold on. Tomorrow morning, people have no idea. They will have no idea what's going on. Yeah, those folks in the morning are going to be completely freaked out when they see that my hands have shrunk overnight. And I'm sitting here trying to pump my creamer into my coffee. They're not going to get it at all. Those folks are going to be freaking the heck out. That will be funny. Thank you so much for the tiny hands. Thank you so much for the tiny hands. Not sure how I'm going to use these, but I promise you I will think of something, okay? Can I read the note? Do y'all think that this Canadian is trying to make fun of me and like elbows up? All right, the note says, stop! Stop. Oh, God. Hammer time. Hamster time. Can y'all see that? Here's hoping that nothing can touch how cool your Valentine's Day is. Whoops, I'm getting this a little bit late. From my farm family, her name is Shaylin. Enjoy the fun stuff. Socks to keep you warm. And thank you for all of your laughter. And then she did send some socks from Canada. Oh, and they're from the Yellowstone collection. That's awesome. That's really, really funny. Lots and lots of treats for the dogs. This says to the girls and their boyfriend. Girls and their boyfriend. Do y'all know what that means? She sends a bucket from the Home Depot. And then she sends a chalice. What I don't get, though, and I don't know if she would still be awake to even be watching the live. I don't understand this over here. Girls and their boyfriend. Who is girls and their boyfriend? I don't know. I'm going to open it. Oh, look. So obviously I'm opening this a couple of weeks, almost a month after Valentine's Day, right? And this is to all of the dogs. Oh, enjoy the goodies with mommy and daddy. A special delivery of love to you on Valentine's Day. So that was obviously for all of the dog treats. And I wonder if the boyfriend must have been Casper. Do y'all think that would have been Casper? I don't know. Because Casper was the only boy that was around for a long time. I think it has to have been Casper. And then there's one last box. But I will not be opening that one because that says for Jamie. All right, I'll put it to the side. Do y'all think there's something wrong with me when I just cannot wait to take these to the rodeo tomorrow? What's wrong with a man my age who cannot wait to take these off to the rodeo tomorrow? I don't know. And then Jamie's dad's going to be there, so I don't think that I can. Because he's going to think all kinds of weird stuff about me. I can't be allowing that. Thank you so very much. I don't know what I've done to deserve your sweetness. Last one. And I'm also very sorry that it's been a month since it's been sitting here waiting for me to open it. Last one though, and I promise I'll be trying to find a way to let you guys go. What in the world is this? So this comes from a guy named Curtis Roy Anderson, and he goes, enjoy your gift. Maybe it'll come in handy anywhere you may need it. Now, you guys help me out with this. Help me think of a time when Mr. Curtis would have noticed that I needed additional lighting. What would I have been doing when Mr. Curtis would have noticed that I needed additional lighting? Guys, if you want to jump on someone else's live, then by all means go. But it's very unbecoming of you to try to take my people with you. Because my people get the exact same notifications that you do, and they chose to be here for a reason. So you go. But don't try to take my audience with you. Or if you choose to go, like they say at the airport, you don't have to announce your departure. I promise we'll never know you're gone. I don't mean in a mean way, but I'm only being a little bit mean because someone's trying to grab everyone else to leave my page and go somewhere else. So what I was asking was, this is really neat. It's a portable work light. But I'm trying to figure out what was I doing at some point where I was having a hard time with lighting. Oh, the stables. Yes, because we don't have electricity out there yet. So maybe, just maybe, this was gifted to us to use at the stables. Look. This is awesome. It opens up like this right here. Look! Sorry if I'm blinding you all. Look it. Wow. That right there, Mr. Curtis, is an awesome gift. I'm wondering how it charges up. USB charger station on the back side, and inside the box are 2 of these. What an awesome gift. And thank you so very much, Mr. Curtis. I have a feeling that these can be used all over the darn place. These can be used everywhere around here. Thank you so very much. Okay, and that was from a fellow named, I think I said Curtis. Curtis Roy Anderson. Curtis Anderson, thank you so very much. Okay. We'll put these here to the side. I'll go ahead and start wrapping this up now. I've had you for almost an hour. I want to say thank you very much. You're very kind. I do not deserve you. Those are awesome gifts. And you guys are just so very sweet to me. You can use that grabber, someone says, to pinch butts tomorrow at the rodeo. I do not think it's the same, friends. I think that it's not the same as pinching the butt with a grabber. Not the same. Anyway, who would do that anyway? We love you, Lester. Thank you. I love you guys too. I love you so very much. Dang it. I'm not going to be able to use these without laughing. Okay. What about the feed room? Yes, I will use them in the feed room, in the stables. Absolutely. I love you guys so much. We will see you tomorrow, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun at the rodeo. I hope you guys can join us, hang out for a little bit, and watch some bull riding, watch some barrel racing, and we'll also see some mutton busting if they do that. Last year they didn't do mutton busting. They had that at a different arena of the rodeo. I think it took up a lot of time. And then, like I said, as far as Journey goes, we will not be recording any Journey. That will have to be something you guys will have to see on your own. You probably already have. They've been around for so long. So, all right. Well, friends, thank you so much. We love you. We're blessed to have you. And we will catch you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for the sweet gifts. All right. Bye, friends. Good night.